Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another episode of your favorite episode. It's the reason you subscribe to this channel. What do white nationalists think? I like to keep tabs on what the white nationalists, the real white nationalists, I know the left-wing media loves to call everything racism, and they like to say things like, Trump's a white nationalist. They just throw these words around. But here's the reality. There are actual white nationalists. Trump is not one of them, per the actual white nationalists who don't own it, who don't claim Donald Trump. So they say, the actual white nationalists say they don't claim Trump. They love Trump. They said their numbers exploded under Trump, but they don't claim Trump, and they have a lot of problems with all the Jews around him, which is a big thing that I realized from actually listening to white nationalists. You listen to left-wing media, you think it's all about the blacks, but most of the time, they're talking about the Jews. They don't like the blacks either, right? Ironically, there's some random people that might kind of think Candace Owens is sexy. Yes, I did see that. Now, that's an outlier. Most of them were like, oh my goodness, whatever, beast, whatever. But anyway, this is them talking about the Trump deportations. 3 exclamation marks and a big smiley face. I can't wait for the deportations. White nationalists are excited about Trump's deportations. Awesome. I watch the news daily for reports about Trump deporting the illegals. Mainly, I'm interested in the Mexicans. By the way, if you are triggered easily, don't watch this video, because we're about to watch read some really disgusting, racist comments. There might be some racial slurs and things like that. This is obviously for educational purposes only, as well as educational purposes, to understand what it is that these crazy people are doing, right? We will watch, again, partisan left-wing media, and they just throw these words around, loosely. But I think it's important to actually know what these guys are actually up to, right? They are a problem. They're very bad people. But let's know who they actually are versus who they are described as by people that are trying to make money online by pushing certain rhetoric. But anyway, again, you don't want to hear racist stuff. You don't want to hear racial slurs. Don't watch this video. Anyway, I'm interested in Mexicans and others that speak that gibberish. Spanish. Oh, Spanish is gibberish. They are worthless and serve no purpose as far as I'm concerned. Says the guy who is eating some food as he's typing this that was somehow brought to him by these very useless people that speak gibberish. But anyway, they bring their ugly children and do nothing but breed. My late mother was a nurse who frequently saw pregnant illegals swim across and have their worthless anchor babies and skip out on hospital, whatever. Trash, this guy. I can't wait to see Trump deport them, seeing them cry their crocodile tears when they don't get their way and lose their WIC, SNAP, Medicaid. All the Mexicans have silver teeth paid for by our tax dollars. I love the documentaries in which people, especially Spanish speakers, get deported and they make me laugh and smile. America is for Americans. All right. I agree. I'm Texas as well. I'm from Texas as well, near the infamous Colony Ridge illegal sanctuary. They have sanctuary cities in a red state. Anyway, these scum are horrible to live by. The crime has exponentially increased, and they have absolutely no respect for their neighbors, blasting their circus music all night. Their crotch fruit have overrun the schools. Deporting non-white illegal immigrants is imperative, yet Trump won't touch the legal beaners. Trump will absolutely be touching the legal beaners. Young man, I will be back. It's so amazing how bizarre this country is. Up is down and down is up. Each side of the tribes sees things in reverse. Here are these right-wingers that think that the genuine right-wing party is dead. all we have is an extreme left and center left party system. He's saying this as Trump just won. The Republicans have the House and the Senate, right? He won in all the swing states. But he thinks that the right-wing party is dead. Left wing thinks that the left is dead and the right is doing really well. They can't both be right. My real concern is whether the deportations are really going to happen or not. And if they happen, to what extent? One of Trump's biggest flaws is that he often reveals his plans too early, and as a result, it gives leftists time to find ways to work around him and undermine him as a result. Wow. The white supremacists are concerned about the leftists. This guy has a link to Holocaust deprogramming course. All right. I would really love to see mass deportations to Africa. Wakanda forever. I would even pitch in for the cost of the plane fare. So like I said, they mainly focus on the Jews, but they got that smoke for the chocolate brothers like myself, of course. Jeb Bush married and bred with one, and Schwarzenegger cheated on his wife with a beaner, made and impregnated her. Talk about being hard up on the help. Being hard on the help. Well, there you have it. The white nationalists once again are excited about Trump. In 2016, they were so excited. And then a few years later, they were even more excited. They said their numbers blew up under Trump. Why would white nationalists thrive under Trump's presidency? Why are they once again? This is only one of the reasons. There's many, many reasons. They are super excited about Donald Trump. They don't claim him as one of them, but they love what he stands for. They love what he talks about. They love what he is talking about doing. For some reason, the white nationalists are totally on board with Agenda 47 or whatever it's called. I'll leave it to you to figure out why that is. This is the Debate Me channel. Debate me in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell. Be well. Gobble, gobble.